Chapter 27, Section 1, Introduction. World War II had a great impact on Americans. Some aided the war effort by joining the armed forces, others produced military equipment and supplies. Many tended victory gardens, recycled goods, and used ration coupons. Minority groups struggled for equal treatment. On VJ Day, when Japan announced its surrender to the Allies, newspaper headlines in the United States screamed out the news. Factories and offices shut down, and Americans poured into the streets to celebrate. With hugs and smiles and joyful cheers, they expressed their relief that World War II had finally ended. All across the Pacific, from Pearl Harbor to Okinawa, soldiers shouted, "It's over." The war's end brought jubilation in the United States, but it also ushered in a period of uncertainty for the nation. One writer noted at the time that some Americans even seemed to fear the coming of peace. Wartime productivity had lifted the country out of the Depression. Americans wondered what would happen to the economy now. When the government stopped handing out huge military contracts, would the Depression start up again? Many people recall that after World War I, the economy had collapsed. Along with inflation and unemployment, crime and social tensions had increased. Americans now feared being hit by another wave of problems. Foreign policy created even greater concerns. Victory brought with it the responsibility for maintaining peace. After World War I, the Senate had refused to ratify the Treaty of Versailles, and therefore the United States did not join the League of Nations. Other victorious nations had used the Treaty of Versailles to punish Germany, a course that helped lead to World War II. Would the United States now take a leading role in world affairs? If so, how would it choose to treat the defeated nations, particularly Germany and Japan? President Franklin Roosevelt had realized the importance of these questions as early as 1943. In January of that year, he declared, "Victory in this war is the first and greatest goal before us. Victory in the peace is the next." Roosevelt did not live to see either victory, but his hard work and realistic vision of the world helped prepare the United States to meet its post-war obligations.